If you've ever taken a flight, this story impacts you because recent issues at DCA are leading to the discovery of a wider problem. This morning, we're getting a look at new data from a CBS analysis of near mid-air collisions across the country, and there's a startling conclusion about military flights. Jess Arnold is back at Reagan National Airport to walk you through the findings this morning. Jess, good morning.
Good morning, Wisdom. Yes, they found that of the more than 8,000 near mid-air collisions that were voluntarily reported to the FAA over a 34-year period, nearly 1 in 4 of them involved a military aircraft. This morning, new insight on close calls between the military and commercial airliners, similar to the Flight 5342 air disaster. A CBS analysis found 258 close calls between 1987 and 2021. 13% were deemed critically close to a collision. But listen to this. Military flights make up only about 2% of all miles flown annually, so that's a disproportionate amount. The NTSB is looking into how the Army handles close calls after the January tragedy.
We have found so far that a lot of the conversation and safety discussion at the battalion level is really focused on OSHA slips, trips, and falls. There is a disconnect.
The NTSB also discovered that there have been more than 15,000 close call reports between a helicopter and plane on descent near DCA alone in the last 14 years. Just last Friday, a Delta commercial flight had a near miss with a U.S. Air Force jet as it was taking off. This morning, we've learned that the NTSB is now investigating that incident. Early reports say moments after takeoff, collision warnings sounded in the Delta flight's cockpit. The Air Force says 4 jets were doing a flyover at Arlington National Cemetery.
There are actual aircraft about 500 feet below us as we came off of DCA.
We also have an update on Thursday's fight between 2 air traffic controllers at a DCA tower. Officers arrested 39-year-old Damon Gaines of Upper Marlboro and charged him with assault and battery. The FAA says he's on administrative leave. No word yet on what caused that fight. Now remember, this is all happening as DOJ fired hundreds of FAA employees back in February. Now the NTSB has said in the past that staffing shortages do often play a role in collisions that they investigate. Wisdom.
All right, Jess, I spoke about this earlier, how the FAA is talking about using artificial intelligence to look at some of these issues and get to the bottom of this as well. Thank you very much for the update.